If you haven't had an opportunity to watch tonight's episode of Under the Dome, stop listening now. Major spoilers. Here we go. Why, Stephen King? Why? Why would you do that, man? Why? I mean, I understand why, but just why would you take away? Why would you take away the characters that I love? It doesn't make any sense, man. You play with our emotions. It just doesn't make any sense. Man, tonight's episode is the season 2 premiere. It picks up literally where the end of season 1 left off at. You had Big Jim. He has Barbie inside of a noose, and he's trying to convince Junior, man, to throw the switch, man, pull the lever, let Barbie die, man. And I'm not even gonna really even review the entire episode, man. I just wanted to tell you, they did an amazing job, man. The special effects, the whole experience of getting us back into the frame of mind of being back under the dome. We're under the dome, we're inside the dome. It was beautiful, man. It was absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. There's this flash of bright light and people start falling out. The dome is becoming magnetized, and with that magnetism, there is danger lurking on every single corner, man. There was a church bell ripped out of the top of the steeple, man, hit the side of the dome, actually got stuck in the dome. Okay, last season we saw cows get ripped in half, planes crash into the dome, cars crash into the dome. Well, now it's metal. And that's when the first event happens. And when I say event, it's my character gets killed off. And she's alive at the beginning of the episode, and she's doing her job, man. She's the good cop, man. It's Linda, and she's absolutely one of my favorite characters, man. She had so much potential. She put the hat on last season. She put the hat on, man. She saved the day so many times, and then all of a sudden, she's gone. She's gone, man. And the whole entire reason is because the stupid dome. I mean, why would the dome do this? I mean, wow, I understand why, because Stephen King came in season 2 and said, listen, this is my baby. This is my show based on my book, based on my work. Let me give the people what they want. And I'm going to say right now, I'm thrilled. I'm blown away. I'm so damn sad right now. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I can't help but just laugh, man, because so much stuff happened, man. There's this girl, she comes out of the water. She's literally inside the water. Some strange girl. Julie ends up rescuing her. And then all of a sudden we find out that there's a person named Sam who is inside of the dome, living there the whole entire time. I guess he's like this recluse. And he comes out and he happens to be Junior's uncle. All right, and I'm kind of jumping around a little bit because, it's just, oh, gosh, I'm trying to, this is crazy, man. Bear with me, man. I mean, I guess we just need to take a moment of silence, man. Let's just do it. Moment of silence right now for Linda. All she was doing, man, was trying to help Barbie with these stupid handcuffs. And for some reason, Barbie just couldn't get the handcuffs free, obviously, because the key got stuck to the doggone dome. And then, Big Jim, I don't know if he put the car in park, if he did the right thing. He didn't put the emergency brake on, I don't know. Barbie gets free, Linda saves Barbie, she pushes Barbie to safety, and then she's crushed. She's literally crushed. She's crushed by an SUV, man. It hurts, man. Do you understand what I'm saying? It hurts. It hurts. And that's how the first 7 minutes of the show goes, man. And then all of a sudden we see the Under the Dome credits or intro, and it's like they didn't waste any time, man. They didn't waste any time. I mean, this is when I told you guys this before, man. Last year, this show, there's something special about it, man. I've never, besides Smallville, been this involved in this, you know, I care about these characters, man. And that's what's so beautiful about, you know, Under the Dome, man. And we get introduced to a couple of new characters, man. Like I said, Sam, he's Junior's uncle. There's this lady named Rebecca. She's a scientist. She's part of this, I guess you can say, conspiracy theorist group that has a whole bunch of conspiracy theories about the dome. And she's one of my favorite, man. So it's kind of cool because, you know, Linda's gone, and I guess almost like Rebecca kind of replaced her. And then, you know, the dome is still having like major issues and attacking people, and, you know, with all this different magnet stuff going on because of the magnetism, and all of a sudden, we get to the end of the episode, and like I said, I don't want to review this thing all the way through because I can't get through it today. I just really can't. I'm trying to wrap my head around this, man. I'm sorry, guys. This is a horrible podcast. It really is, and it's not even really talking about it. Like I said, it's just I'm angry, man. I'm furious right now. I gotta take a break. Okay, man. I took a little breather just to kind of calm down a little bit. Big Jim runs into Dodee. Dodee returns, which absolutely had me happy. I was excited. I was like, oh man, there goes Dodee. Dodee, obviously, she died in season 1, and now the dome is using Dodee to kind of play with the emotions of Big Jim, make him do things, make him react, make him emotional, man. I think that's where the dome really, I guess you could say, makes its mark on a person, man, is when they can finally, you know, get you caught off guard. You know, when it surprises you, that's when it has you. It can make you do anything, man. Dodee threatens Big Jim to kill Junior, and then Big Jim has to make a decision whether he's going to give up his life or save Junior's. Junior's in this dream sequence after he's knocked down by that bright flash of light, and he gets to see his mother. And it's a really, really awesome scene, man. He's holding one of those, I don't know what you're going to call them, snow globes, but it's not really a snow globe. It's like a summer globe. And it falls on the ground after it turns red with blood, and then it falls down, it breaks, and then Big Jim is standing over Junior, and he's trying to wake him up. All of a sudden, you see Linda, who was just killed. She comes back as the part of the dome, and she begins to, you know, once again play with Big Jim's emotions and let him know that the only way to end all this and wake everybody up and everything goes back to normal is you kill yourself. And the whole entire thing, to make a long story short, was you have to stop the killing. The dome wants you to do certain things, but don't, I guess, go along with what the dome wants you to do. And if you do that successfully, then everything will work out fine, man. There's this really strange scene between this this girl, like I was saying, this very strange girl who came out the water. She is holding the body of Linda, who's dead and wrapped up in the cloth, and she says sorry, and then she closes Linda's eyes, and it's just really freaky, man. And the reason why I kind of went and segued and transitioned into that is because at the end of the episode, you think everything's going good, everything's back to normal. You know, people in the dome, you know, inside of Chester's Mill, they're kind of, you know, back in their in the restaurant. They're eating, they're happy, everything seems to go back to normal. And then for some reason, man, Angie's locking up the store. For some reason, nobody wanted to help her out, I guess, lock up the store and secure it. She goes out to take some trash out. She sees that strange girl again that came out the water, who she saw previously, and was like, hey, where are you going? And then the girl didn't pay any attention. Well, now it's nighttime. The girl's walking towards the high school, and she walks inside the high school. She's at a locker, and Angie comes up to her. She's like, hey, what are you doing? And the girl takes off running. She looks kind of scared. And then all of a sudden, Angie walks up to this locker. She opens the locker. She gets terrified. She turns around, something inside of there, she's like, she looks at the locker and she either notices something, or something inside the locker just has her attention. She doesn't hear that there's somebody behind her, and so that somebody has an axe. Well, the axe comes down, man, and it kills her, man. She's dead. She's gone. And then that's when the scene ends. The cuts to black. And that's it. Cut straight to black. And that's the end of the episode. And now we have to wait until next week. And if you were thinking that, Angie's still alive, no, Angie's dead. Because at the end of the episode, Junior says Angie's dead for next week's episode. So there you go, man. That's two of my favorite characters dead. But, I did get one new character that I really like. And then there's another character who's really strange, and she's kind of interesting, but I don't know, man. Anyway, guys, I gotta stop, man. I don't know, man. I gotta get out of here, man. Let me know what you think, man. Rest in peace to Linda. Rest in peace to Angie, and hopefully we get to see them again, inside of the dome. Hopefully, man. I don't know, man. But once again, man, Stephen King. Great job. Like, wow. That's just nuts.